Let's talk a little bit about what happens when you find yourself really caught up in the fantasy of relationship and being in something that you've been deeply desiring for your whole life, probably, and you find yourself dating a whole bunch of random people that don't end up working out. You're in this pattern of rushing towards love. It feels like the most deep connection you've ever had. You've met somebody that is the best love you've ever found. You feel so known, you feel so excited. However, there is this quality of anxiety in the background that you just can't shake. There's this quality of deep insecurity that you're aware of but ignoring at the same time. Are you tired of that confusion and just want to deeply trust that whatever you're in is something that you can take your time with, that you can slow yourself down with? And is there really a part of you that wishes you could actually get to know the person there in front of you on a deeper level while having plenty of time with them before things kind of drop away into old patterns of rejection, abandonment, or even you kind of taking off? It is totally possible. And the way into that is actually going this direction. Actually giving yourself the love, the space, the time you need to really feel like you can relax into yourself. You can have a sense of allowing the relationship to unfold in a way that feels really good to your nervous system. And you can give yourself exactly what you need in those moments when it feels confusing or anxiety provoking or insecure, and all you can feel is the tension and the clinging. This person in front of you, yes, is beautiful and amazing, but something that you just might be missing is that you are beautiful and amazing, and that is why you're recognizing that in them. In fact, you might only be seeing the beautiful and amazing parts in them at first because you so badly actually need that recognized in here, in you, inside of yourself. And sometimes when that's empty and you don't have a relationship with yourself like that, and you're not really able to take that in from the outside, we tend to crash through relationships trying to get that validation and affection from others. But I want you to know that that magic that you're spinning and that beauty that you can see in them, that is real and that exists in you. And so how you start cultivating that is first by realizing this way you're dragging yourself through relationships without actually building a solid core, a solid sense of trust in yourself, and a solid sense of being able to validate yourself and really see how incredible and amazing you are. Because even if those people in your life turn around and tell you that, you won't be able to receive it if you can't do that for yourself. It's kind of backwards feeling, maybe. Maybe you've been doing it the other way around for so long it feels impossible to imagine this. It's true. So take a moment, just right now, right here and right now, and let's build a moment of trust and connection and knowing your own inner sense of beauty and fullness so that you don't need that from the outside. It's just a bonus when it shows up. So take a moment and place your hand on your heart. And take 3 long, slow, easy breaths. Breathe in and out through your hand, lifting the hand and then allowing it to fall with each breath. And imagine that your hand is the hand of a kind, compassionate, wise human being, maybe a dear friend, somebody you know, a mentor, or even somebody you make up in your mind. And feel the warmth of that hand. Feel your heart softening, settling with each exhale. And then feel your breath in the back of your body and your belly. So starting to feel more and more places in your body where the breath can touch. 3 more breaths. Long, slow, easy breaths. And on the next couple of exhales, I'll have you just kind of sigh out any sound that wants to come out of your mouth, anything that you've been holding, any tension, any pain, any of that insecurity or fear. And feel yourself softening, your body melting into the support of the earth. Feel your seat sinking. And then what I'll have you do is I'll have you imagine that your hand, this kind, compassionate being, this presence can offer you just what you need. So you might close your eyes for this and just take a minute and what do you most need to hear in this moment? What would feel most soothing, most validating, most caring? Something maybe you wish you could hear from others. Maybe it's simple. Maybe it's just, I'm here with you. I see you. It's okay to feel how you're feeling. And if you don't have a kind or compassionate voice developed, you can borrow mine. You can borrow the voice of one of those dear friends or mentors. And just start to try on a different way of speaking with yourself. Notice what it feels like in your heart and your body as you breathe in this care, this attention. For 3 more breaths. And for the next 3 breaths, take a moment and just maybe imagine 3 things that you really appreciate about yourself, that you celebrate about yourself, that you're proud of. And let yourself have those things with each inhale. Breathe them into your body. Give yourself some credit. Remind yourself of your beauty and your magic. And if you're having a particularly hard time, think of things simple, like you got out of bed this morning or brushed your teeth. And then you can allow your hand to rest and just notice, is there any sense of a deeper connection? What we're doing here is we're creating an inner best friend that is you being with yourself in a deep sense of love, validation, and care, so that when some of that tension, anxiety, and clinging in relationship arises, that you have this wisdom, this wise being inside of you that can be with you no matter what, that lets you feel what you're feeling, and you can get through it without creating a bunch of drama, without listening to those stories of abandonment and rejection. And this also allows you to really start taking in the love and the care that's coming your way without sucking the life out of it.